Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Tower of Time. Where we left off last time, we were on the mechanic level. There was a fight coming up as I recall. We also got a bunch of money and I did level up our... Why is our main character... I guess he looks washed out for some reason. Maybe it's just the torch he's carrying around. Anyways, we did level up our druid, so he is now level 10, the maximum he can get for the current mage tower, which is good. We're going to upgrade his revive. No, Waterlord can't be upgraded. We are at maximum capacity on that one. We can, however, get his tree to be a little bit better. Has 80 armor, 550 health, does a fairly decent amount of damage. And we will also upgrade our totem for more mana regen per second, which is now at 4, which is a pretty decent amount. It can get to, I think, 5 in total, but you can't actually tell. You can't check the next level of upgrade until you're actually at it, so... yeah, that's where we're at. The water elemental doesn't upgrade for another 2 levels, though, so we have a little ways to go on that one. Oh well. Oh, we also have stats. I forgot about that. We should probably also do that. He needs more mastery, I think. 2 more mastery should be good. And 1 health. We're gonna try and burn through all of the mastery and then we'll start getting huge health upgrades as we can. So, fight time. A Destructoid and Air Lancers. They actually have quite a lot of health and pretty decent armor values. Their air resistance is also really high, but their fire resistance isn't so high, and neither is their water resistance, so this shouldn't be too hard to kill. We don't do a lot of air damage now that I think about it. I had a little bit extra time today, so I got some time to do this video. I know it's been a bit sparse lately on the channel. Oh, our WD-40 is a thing that comes along with us. I control it directly? No. I cannot. Alright, well, let's go in. What is that thing? That thing needs to be stopped. Alright, open fire there. We'll get 1 totem here. We'll W that up. We need to worry about this side a little bit. We've almost killed 1 Destructoid. Who is on this side? Oh, it's the druid. Okay, that's fine. We'll get the bow working. I'm just gonna kill my mic for 1 sec. I think I have a bit of a cough coming up. Problem solved. Alright, how are things going over here? We could probably use some healing. Our, Sorceress is looking a little worse for the... or not Sorceress, Archer is looking a little worse for the wear. My game just went off screen and now I can't find it. There we go. Alright. Oh crap. I was not paying attention and we lost somebody. That's okay, we can revive her. Oh, we have, like, several things around. That's what our problem is here. And we have no tanks on this side. Run away! Why aren't you running? Oh, she's stopped. Alright. It's actually really bad. This is gonna be a rough end to this fight. Alright, we need some... Can we not get to this side? Why can't I move over here? There we go. I want her back. Where is she? There. That's a terrible amount of health to start with, though. Okay, move up here. Hit that thing. Hard. And get some healing. And one of those. We're only at 25% of our enemies killed, too, which is really bleak. Alright. I think we're stabilizing a little bit here. We really gotta get her away from combat at all costs, though. She's been just brutally hammered. Okay, that's a bit better. That tower is still alive. Actually, all the towers are still alive except for this one. Although this one may go down in a sec here. Okay. We're also going to try and get our revive off again. Now we're at 48%. That's a little better. Are we getting mana drained or something? Because we keep losing mana. For what seems like no reason. Oops. Go do that. Just go there, do that. Do that. Okay. I need you to not die at all costs. Oh, you're gonna die. Why do these things hit so incredibly hard? He's gonna live. I will keep him alive. How is that tower not dead? This has been strategically a terrible fight for me. I'm doing all the wrong things, apparently. Shoot that tower. Okay, right there. We can run him away if we need to. Or he will hopefully get a heal off soon. This is mana like. Let's get him out of there so he can heal in a minute. A little bit of a clogged up throat today, but I'm be just fine. There we go, more towers are down. Holy god, this has been such a painful endeavor. I think these things... No, they don't mana steal. But full mana still on our druid. Time to go back here and get some more healing soon. Okay, we can revive again. What the heck is going on? Every time I move my mouse off the stupid game, it just minimizes. Okay, there we go. I think it's better. She needs to get up here without dying. We'll see how well that goes. Can you heal yet? Yes, good. That will give us a little bit of healing across everybody. And hopefully enough time to get up here in time for our next big mana splurge. Okay, you need to get back here as well. All the towers are dead, so we just have enemies left. Let's get some int going. Can you charge? Nope. I need you to do some serious damage, but you're not. Because it's 7 seconds left until Meteor. 5. Oh, they went after that thing? That was an unfortunate targeting option. I think we're okay. I think everything is going to turn out just fine now. I don't think this robot does any damage. He does 1 damage a hit. Sometimes. So his damage is absolutely negligible. I was kind of hoping he would do something useful. We have no healing left. but we may still come out of this alive with everyone still intact. That revive spell really saved our lives there. There is no way we were winning that, or winning this without that. It would have been a disaster. Don't get out of the... whatever. It's fine. Whew, that was way tougher than I thought. I thought we were gonna die there. This thing's hit relatively hard. I should have grouped up my people better in the beginning, and that would have saved us a little bit of grief. But they are dead now, so that is all that is important. Now, where exactly are we going next? If we look at our map, we have a closed door up ahead with an old typing device. Maybe our little friend can be of assistance here. Mech, can you open this door? Affirmative. Well, yes, Mech as well. Thank you for your query. It takes some getting used to, but I think I have the hang of this now. Remember, this little guy only understands precise instructions. You didn't actually tell him to do anything, noble elf. Mech, please open the door. Unable to comply. Mech processing power inadequate. Processing power? Apparently its energy source is depleted, though I know not what it means by processing. We have to upgrade our mech now. How do I go about doing that? Can our mech open this door? I guess not. Okay. There's really nothing else for us to do over here. We take a look around. There's a library. There's a broken mech. Maybe the broken mech can be cannibalized into the new mech. And then it will be upgraded. Construct, can you do something about the light in here? Hello, Construct, do you hear me? Kate, I think you need to address it by the name we've given him. Really, Maeve? Are you the authority on constructs now? Shakes his head, waits for a moment. Mech, can you turn on the lights here? My torch does not provide adequate light. Affirmative, please stand by. Great, well done, Shield Guard. What if the controls for the lights are somehow deep below, or no longer operable? We might never see that thing again. Faith in our little friend. Hey, lights. Ah, that's much better. Good job, Mech. Okay, good. I was like, is the game gonna come back on, or? Level illumination restored. Thank you for your patience. Ah, well done, Mech. I mean, it is kind of nice that he did that for us. It's much easier to see in here now. Who would have guessed? The light helps people see better. Let's go check if we can upgrade our mech using the other mech. That's my initial thought on what we're supposed to do. Hopefully that is somewhat correct. This machine resembles the one following us. Aye, it does. What are these little black things that adorn it? Mech doesn't have such trinkets. Exquisite detail. I wonder if they're aesthetic or functional to ends that escape us. Processor chips, increase processing speed, need or insert upgrade. What do you mean, Mech? Insert where? Rear secondary port, thin slot below my head. There you go, laddie, that should do it. System restart, please stand by. Upgrade complete, thank you. Feel like my old self again. I like to give a piece of my mind to whoever swapped out my original chipset for an old guard processor. Is that you, Mech? You sound different. The increase in processor power has allowed me to reinstall my sentience programming and restore previous memory files. My current capabilities will also now allow me to operate machinery on this level. We just need to get to its generator. What's a generator? Generator, noun, a thing that generates something. In particular, in this case, power to control the dyno relays that control access points. If you wish to proceed to the lower floor, I must repair the main generator. I assume this is why I was reactivated. Excellent, we did not reactivate you only for those means, Mech. Your help in this matter will be most appreciated. Let's get to it. Yes, Mech, good job on upgrading yourself at the expense of your dead companion. It worked out really well. Now we can go open doors, probably? Was there a teleporter back there? No. No, there was not. We must continue on our way. On foot. No teleportation allowed. Also, this part of the tower looks like it might have been built for no, there's teleporters. Never mind, I lied. What was that sound? That was an odd sound. Well, okay. I guess we're off to... Where exactly? Just that door? I think that's the only place we haven't gone yet, other than the secret door that we can't open quite yet. Hopefully soon. Mech, can you open the door for us? Affirmative. Mech leads him to Ashen. One of his digits plugs into a socket on the wall as his other hand starts tapping buttons, slowly at first, and then with such speed its movements are little more than a blur. After a few moments, there is a silent click in the frame around the door and it starts humming silently. Code machine is working now. Password is required to open the door. Lassie was right. This machine may come in handy after all. I mentioned hundreds, no thousands just like him. Dwarves could rebuild their entire world with an army of mechs under our command. By the size of that smile, I don't doubt it, Chief. Not one bit. Oh no, the code. Hope it's in my journal. Zero 180 maybe? Nope. Did I gather all the notes on this floor? I think I did. We'll take a quick gander around to make sure. Opening the door, please wait. Door's open now. Ah, you're a beautiful piece of metal. Apparently we just needed him to open it. Some gold, a chest which has some boots, and a ambush, apparently. Lots of enemies, including elite mages which have a lot of life. I'm really hoping that our mage is not in a cage. And she is. This is really shitty positioning. Okay. We're gonna get our mage out first and then we'll get our druid out. It's just gonna have to be the way we do it. We need to get it open right now. Okay, perfect. I need you to open this one. Almost got it open in one go. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Everyone's free and clear. We're summoning things. Why are you... Oh, you're not on move. There we go. Go do some guard actioning. And we're at 18% already. This is going quite well. Let's get some mana going. We'll explode. %. No need to heal quite yet, which is good. This is a big map. One of the larger battle maps I think they have. It's really pretty too. I like the layout. I have to say, all of the combat maps are pretty good. %. That's an elite mate. No, it's an air lancer. Maybe I should just come back to the group. That's where the damage really is. Just run! Uh-oh, he's trapped back there by himself. Alright, things are going pretty well. I don't see any significant problems at the moment. We're at 84% now. After these two guys, I think we'll be way closer, especially that elite mage. Has a lot of life. And that's it. Much easier than the last fight, no deaths to recover from. Our archer did a lot of damage this time. +1 to mastery all around. Can't be her, she's already maxed out. Or can she? You know what, let's just take a look. I'm gonna try something. Let's quick save. So she is at... What's her mastery? Character. She's at 30 mastery, or 39 with all of her buffs. (31 mastery, 39. So you can get above 30 as long as you get scrolls for it. Interesting. Okay, now we need to figure out where we're supposed to go, or what we're supposed to do. We did open this door, which is fine, and was an ambush, but didn't really help us get to the next level, or anything along those lines. I have a triangle note, but I'm not entirely sure what that does, so I'm thinking I'm missing something, or it's a puzzle that I haven't recognized quite yet. I'm gonna look around one more time really quickly. Also, we're kind of closing in on the end of the video, I think, as well. Sunday's gonna be a big recording. Oh, there's gold. Sunday's gonna be a big recording day. I'm gonna do as much as I can. I'm gonna try and get Infinite Adventures and Tower of Time done this weekend. Oh, that's what the thing is. I see, okay. I was wondering what that sound was, but that makes a lot of sense. My goal is to get those done this weekend, though. I'm still not entirely sure what we're going to do for our next Let's Play, but it's going to be something good. It's probably going to have to be Pillars of Eternity 2. The new DLC, I think, came out recently, or possibly just today. Yeah. I'm gonna have to keep looking around. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna look around, I'm gonna figure this puzzle out, and then I'll explain to you guys how I figured it out and how and the solution in the next video. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you all next time. Take care. Okay, just an addendum to that last video. The installation manual is literally right on the wall. The code machine has been installed. Default password is 1111. And they left it as the default code. So, this is where we're gonna end off right after this conversation. Another statue seems to be strangely out of place here. I wonder what this one does, or what it wants. As your champions draw closer, the statue's eyes start to glow with an intense blue light. What do you want? Can you not see I'm busy? Busy doing what exactly? I am Faradis. It is my responsibility to provide power throughout the entire tower. Every light that lights, every hum that hums, whir that whirs, and ping that pings. It would all be dim and silent without my effort. Hate to break it to you, pal, but there isn't much humming and buzzing around here anymore. What do you mean? The cable connected at my back feeds the grid of the entire tower, and has done so far before any of you were born, so if you excuse me, great matters demand my attention. Mech looks behind at the statue and notices something that demands his attention. When the others move closer to see what it's looking at, they see a large black rope running from the bottom of the statue. Inside the black rope lie dozens of smaller frayed metal ropes. A small severed portion of the black rope disappears into the tower wall. Veritas, the tower no longer functions at full capacity. Your connection to the grid is severed. Maeve bends down and picks up the portion of black rope still attached to the wall. Mech's eyes go bright and he straightens up with a jerk. Can't we just plug him back in or something? Wait, don't touch that. That cable is deadly. Before the construct has finished speaking, Kane yanks Maeve back, ripping the cable from her hand. She glares at him, rubs her arm, and walks away shaking her head. You have fought many battles alongside your trusted friend, yet never have you seen him so rattled. Connected to your champions as you are, you feel Kane's heart racing and a sense of sheer dread washing over him. I know, oh how I know, my existence is meaningless. I did not think you would realize. I thought if I acted the part, I could relive my glory days when I actually contributed to this great structure. Oh, the humiliation. But why were you disconnected in the first place? In the beginning, when the tower was first built, things were simple. Everything served a single purpose, the training of the Magi. However, as the years progressed, training became secondary to more serious research and study, things that required more and more energy. Then one day the Technomancers advanced their craft to such an extent that I was no longer needed, replaced by an unthinking monster, a generator who fills this entire floor. Don't be glum, laddie. I'll have you back up and running in no time. I just need to reconnect you back there, and I think... Stop, don't. The new system is all wrong. If I were reconnected now, it would overload my systems. In a fraction of a second, I would be no more. If only there was something simple for me to power, then my existence would have purpose once again. The fountain across the corridor requires power and oversight. Fresh, clean, cool water now flows from the deep, constant like the stars above in the night sky. What better task could you ask for? There are some auxiliary wireless transmitters behind me. If you can connect one to the fountain at the base, that would be great. But one will not suffice. After so many years, my energy banks are overflowing. You will need to find a second machine for me to power. Your champions take 2 transmitters from the back of the statue. Alright. That is it for now. Now we're actually calling it a video. Take care, guys. See you all next time.